We're rolling.
Audio test, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
Camera, what is a camera?
Are you ready?
I shoot with this, which is a Fuji X-T3.
So the camera that I shoot on is the Fuji X-T4.
The camera that I normally shoot with now is the Fuji XM1.
Oh, it's got a dirty lens. Can't have that.
The camera that I shoot on is the Sony RX100 Mark IV. It's nice and small. I used to be a Canon kind of guy, but now I shoot on a Sony. Who'd have thought?
I have a Pentax PT30. It's a film camera that first came out in the early 90s. It's one of the first automatic film cameras that came on the market.
So I shoot on a Panasonic Lumix GH5, which I've been using for probably about 5 years now, and I use it for both video and photography.
Steve told me to.
I chose this camera because I wanted a smaller camera that I can just take out and about with me, and I wanted one that looked cool.
So I chose the XM1 because of its size and also its sensor. It's got the X-Trans 1 sensor, and I was already very familiar with Fuji from having an X-T2. Oh, there's no viewfinder.
So I didn't actually buy this camera, it was gifted to me when I was 18 by my granddad, who used to use it in the 90s, and he was a big fan of photography, and ever since then I've been experimenting with film and really enjoying it.
So the reason that I chose this camera is because I enjoy shooting both stills and video, and often at the same time, and this camera is very good at both.
The reason for choosing this small camera was that I could fit it in my pocket or the baby backpack and not get in trouble from my wife. I used to have a Canon 6D, which I absolutely loved, but it was just too big and I wasn't taking it out.
I chose the GH5 because it's a great camera for video, it's great for run and gun style shoots, but it's also got really good photographic capabilities, and it's a bit of a jack of all trades.
So I mainly do two types of photography. So the first is kind of people, mainly take photos of my family, my kids. And then the other one is just stuff to do with nature, so animals and plants and stuff. I love shooting those.
My favourite type of photography is usually anything that's outdoors, nature, flowers, plants, but also like street photography if I have the confidence to go out.
I don't really have a preferred style. I guess I like to dabble in different things, but I certainly like street photography. I really like a lot of street photographers. Having a son this year means I'm taking lots of photographs of him, so I guess portrait as well.
My preferred style of photography is family life when I can, to try and find moments of my son, and also holidays as well, just try and take shots when I can.
My preferred style of photography is generally landscape, particularly kind of edgelands, post-industrial areas, and then kind of national park, moorland, that kind of landscape.
My preferred style of photography is anything to do with the outdoors, whether it's landscapes or travel, but typically what I end up shooting is either friends and family or my dog. Can you see my hair?
No, you can't see your hair at all.
Okay.